the only light that never fades in the darkness of ignorance. The final words of an enlightened teacher. That evening in the Sala Grove, a gentle breeze passed through the last leaves of autumn. In the soft golden glow of dusk, the Buddha lay peacefully, surrounded by a circle of devoted disciples. No one spoke. No one cried aloud. Yet the atmosphere was heavy, as if the entire universe held its breath at the departure of the great sage. A young monk, trembling, clasped his hands and approached. "Blessed One, when you enter parinirvana, who will we rely on? Who will guide us through the darkness that follows?" The Buddha opened his eyes, a gentle light still glowing within them like a small flame in the night. And he spoke, not merely with voice, but with living truth. "Be a lamp unto yourselves, rely on yourselves, do not depend on anyone else. Take the Dharma as your lamp, take the Dharma as your refuge. Do not seek refuge in anything else. Not gods, not saviors, not even the Buddha himself. Only yourself, the one and only person who can lead you out of suffering." 2. A parable of meditation, the pilgrim and the forgotten flame. Long ago, in a remote land called Dry Wind Hollow, where mist cloaked the paths year-round and roads twisted endlessly, a young pilgrim longed to find a sacred temple hidden deep within the forest. He had heard that in that ancient temple lived a venerable master who held the key to transcendence. He began his journey at dawn, crossing many high slopes, deep creeks, and steep valleys. But when dusk fell, the forest grew thick with darkness, and he lost his way amidst the fog. At that moment, he saw an old man sitting silently on a large stone, eyes gleaming with unusual clarity. "Old One, please show me the way to the temple. I'm lost. It's dark, and the mist is thick. I can't see anything." The old man didn't answer immediately, only asked, "Do you have a lamp with you?" Ashamed, the pilgrim replied, "I do, but I forgot to bring fire." The old man smiled and took out a match from his sleeve. But before lighting the lamp, he said, "This flame is not mine. It comes borrowed from wind, wood, and time. You must guard it well, for I cannot walk in your place. Only you can walk your path, and only the light you keep burning will help you find the way." Then the old man vanished like mist. The pilgrim continued walking into the night. At first, the lamp lit only a step ahead, but with each mindful step, the light stretched further, and in the end, it brought him to the sacred temple, not thanks to the old man, but because he dared to keep his flame alive in the mist. 3. Yourself, your friend, your teacher, your deliverer. In the Buddha's teachings, there is no magic salvation from outside. He is not a God who rewards or punishes. The Buddha is a teacher, a guide. He does not carry anyone's burden. He cannot grant enlightenment. He shows the path, but the walking, that is up to you. Just as a thirsty person cannot be quenched by someone else drinking water, even if one stands by the purest stream, one must bow down and drink oneself. No one can walk your path for you. No one can bear your karma. No one can awaken in your place. Only you, and only when you truly resolve to return inward, can you light the path of liberation. 4. What is the lamp? Sila, Samadhi, Panya. The lamp that the Buddha asks us to light is not made of oil or wax. It is the light of inner awareness, formed by 3 pillars. Sila, morality, living ethically, keeping the precepts, no killing, no stealing, no misconduct, no lying, no intoxication. Morality is the fence that keeps the mind from straying. Samadhi, concentration, a steady, clear mind, the ability to dwell in the present, undisturbed by external chaos. Panya, wisdom, insight into impermanence, suffering, and non-self, the wisdom that cuts through ignorance. These 3 are the lamp that lights the path to freedom. One who lives with morality, concentration, and wisdom can walk even in the darkest night without losing the way. Don't rely on the outside, for all is impermanent. This world flows in endless change. Wealth, fame, people, Even our own bodies are destined to fade. To cling to them as a refuge is to ensure suffering when they slip away. Love can end, money can vanish, status can fall in a single moment, and the body, our very base of identity, will someday return to dust. The only unstealable refuge is your inner strength and practice. Once the Dharma and wisdom are lit within, the flame is eternal. 6. Applying this in modern life. Today's world spins faster than ever. We live in the era of speed, convenience, and distraction. But beneath the glow of screens, many souls sit in the dark. When we fail, we blame fate. When betrayed, we blame others. When lonely, we seek someone else to fill the gap, yet forget that our truest companion is ourselves. If we learn to pause, return to ourselves, and light the lamp of mindfulness in every breath, every step, every thought, then no matter how the world changes, our hearts will remain steady as a tranquil lake. Lighting your own lamp and walking on is not solitude. It is bravery. It is not rejecting support. It is trusting in your own capacity to awaken. 7. Conclusion. Be the light for yourself. The Buddha has been gone for more than 2,500 years, yet the light he left behind does not reside in rituals or relics. It lives in the living Dharma. In every act of mindfulness, every moment we return to our true nature. Remember, no one can walk for you. No one can cleanse your karma. But if you have the courage to light the lamp of wisdom in your heart, darkness can never conquer you. Walk on, even slowly, but never extinguish your inner lamp. For as long as it glows, you have hope, you have direction, and you become the light. Not only for yourself, but for others too. Light your own lamp and walk on. Walk with courage. Walk with mindfulness. Walk and become the light in the long night of this world. Homage to the Blessed One, the fully enlightened Buddha.